What if I told you that the adorable characters from Bluey aren't just cartoon creations, but are actually based on real dog breeds that you can meet and even own today? Plus, there's one character whose real-life breed can jump over 6 feet high and was originally bred for hunting in the harsh mountains of Afghanistan. These 10 amazing real-life revelations about Bluey characters will completely change how you watch this beloved family show. Muffin Cupcake Healer is Bluey's non-stop cousin who always speaks her mind and can be very loud and energetic no matter what mood she's in. Due to her young age, she often has trouble understanding things and can be quite stubborn, especially when she doesn't get her way. But here's what makes the real-life version even more incredible. Muffin is based on a blue heeler, also called the Australian cattle dog. In real life, this breed is a sturdy, medium-sized herding dog that was specifically developed in Australia to handle massive herds of cattle across rough terrain. The real Muffin would have incredible endurance and intelligence that far exceeds what we see in the cartoon. These dogs are known for being hardworking, intelligent, and fiercely loyal to their owners. The white heeler with bluish-white, gray, black, and light gray fur looks absolutely amazing in real life, and that distinctive black eye circle is exactly the same as it appears in the series. Coco is one of Bluey's friends, a pink puppy who wears blue butterfly hair clips and has bright pink tufts of fur on her head, ears, hands, feet, and tail. She's known for being friendly with most students in Calypso's school and comes from a large family with 8 older siblings. But here's the shocking truth about real-life Coco. She's based on a poodle, and these aren't the fancy lapdogs you might think they are. In reality, poodles weren't originally meant to be decorative pets for rich ladies. They were bred as highly efficient hunters and water retrievers. The real Coco would be an incredibly skilled hunter with amazing intelligence and trainability. Mackenzie Border Collie is an enthusiastic and friendly character who can be a bit impatient and prefers to get straight to the point. He's generally easy to cheer up, and his appearance was actually inspired by a dog from the New Zealand comic Foot Rot Flats. The real-life Mackenzie is even more impressive than his cartoon counterpart. Border Collies are considered to be the most intelligent dog breed in the world. In real life, Mackenzie would have incredible herding instincts and problem-solving abilities that would make his cartoon adventures look simple. These Scottish herding dogs are medium-sized with distinctive black and white markings, and they have an almost supernatural ability to control livestock with just their intense stare. Bingo Heeler is Bluey's youngest sister, known for being hyper, extravagant, and loving the affection of her friends and family. She's actually more hyperactive than her older sister and can be quite sensitive when family members or friends don't agree with her. In real life, Bingo is based on a red heeler, which is actually the same breed as a blue heeler, just a different color variation of the Australian cattle dog. The real Bingo would be incredibly energetic and athletic, originally developed by Australian settlers to drive cattle over long distances across the roughest terrain imaginable. These dogs can work for hours without tiring and have an incredible pain tolerance. The real Bingo's light cream, orange, and dark orange fur would be weather-resistant and perfect for outdoor adventures that would exhaust most other breeds. Chloe is Bluey's best friend, who is super kind, gentle, and smart. She's energetic, loves playing with Bluey and her friends, and was the first character to have a birthday and age up in the series. She's known for having a great imagination and being really good at the monkey bars. But the real-life Chloe has a much more intense background than her sweet cartoon personality suggests. Dalmatians were originally bred as hunting dogs and are incredibly skilled at tracking prey. The real Chloe would have incredible endurance. These dogs were historically used as carriage dogs, running alongside horse-drawn carriages for miles without stopping. Those distinctive black spots on white fur aren't just for show. They help the dogs blend into dappled sunlight while hunting. Calypso is the wise teacher at Bluey's school who has no known relatives but is friends with many of her students. She's skilled at knitting and keeps her students on track with wise words and songs, always maintaining order in the classroom. The real-life Calypso is based on a blue merle Australian shepherd, and she would be the perfect teacher in real life too. Australian Shepherds are incredibly intelligent herding dogs with a natural instinct to keep groups organized and moving in the right direction. The real Calypso would have received a semi-dominant gene that gives her that beautiful mixed-colored fur in dark brown, gray, white, dark gray, orange, and light orange. These dogs were originally bred to work with shepherds in the American West, and they have an almost mystical ability to read and respond to human emotions, making them perfect for working with children. Bluey is the main character, an energetic blue heeler who loves to play and can be a bit bossy when playing games. She really likes games that involve lots of other kids and grown-ups, and mainly like to pretend she's a grown-up doing grown-up things. The real-life Bluey is the perfect representation of her breed. Blue heelers are sturdy, medium-sized herding dogs developed specifically in Australia, and they're known for their incredible intelligence, loyalty, and energy. The real Bluey would have light blue paws and a belly with baby blue fur covered in dark blue accents and spots, plus that distinctive tan muzzle and black nose. These dogs were bred to work independently and make decisions on their own, which explains why cartoon Bluey is such a natural leader. The real Bluey would be able to work cattle all day in the harsh Australian outback and still have energy left over for games. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe, or you might feel ill after watching this video. Pom Pom is a really energetic puppy who gets self-conscious about her size and sometimes needs help from her mom when she can't reach things or climb slopes. Despite her small stature, she's always trying to keep up with her friends' activities. Here's the incredible truth about real-life Pom Pom. She's a Pomeranian, and these tiny dogs have the personality of much bigger dogs. Pomeranians are classified as toy dogs because of their small size, but they're feisty, loyal, and incredibly intelligent. The real Pom Pom would be fearless and quick to remind anyone that size doesn't matter. These dogs were originally much larger and were bred down to their current size, but they kept all the courage and determination of their bigger ancestors. Snickers is a brown and black puppy who wears a yellow Legionnaire's cap with a green Australia on the front. He's friends with most students in Calypso's school, and while his little legs can make running tricky, he makes up for it with incredible rolling skills. The real-life Snickers is based on a dachshund, also known as a wiener dog, sausage dog, or doxy. But here's what's amazing about the real Snickers. Despite their reputation as lapdogs, dachshunds are actually accomplished hunting dogs. They were originally bred in Germany 300 years ago, specifically to hunt badgers in their underground dens. The real Snickers would be fearless and determined, able to chase prey into tight spaces that other dogs couldn't access. Those short legs and long bodies aren't just cute. They're perfectly designed for underground hunting. The real Snickers would be much more adventurous and brave than his cartoon counterpart suggests. Indy is a secondary character with longer hair that the studio had to shorten to make animation easier. When she had longer hair, she could be seen with green, blue, yellow, and pink hair rings. She's friends with most students in Calypso's school and has a mom and sister. But the real-life Indy is absolutely incredible. She's based on an Afghan hound, one of the most exotic and athletic breeds in the world. The real Indy would have long, silky, flowing fur that protected her ancestors from the harsh climate of Afghanistan. Those large pads on her paws would act as shock absorbers on rough terrain, and beneath all that beauty lies a powerful hunting dog that can endure long hours in pursuit of prey. Here's the most amazing part. Afghan hounds can jump over 6 feet high. Which of these 10 incredible real-life breed revelations surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts about these amazing real-life dog breeds in the comments below. And don't forget to check out our other videos about the secrets hiding behind your favorite cartoon characters.